What's up, everyone? Welcome to our crypto life. I am now live. This is a live stream. I have a chat going on. I can feature you guys' chat right here. And as you can see, I have the PS Laboratory brought up, the citizens of Stargaze. And today, this afternoon or evening, whatever time it is over there, I am going to try and render my token live on stream. So if you didn't see, I actually bought an X token, minted it when it launched, and I will show you what it looks like here. I actually tweeted it out. Should be one of my recent tweets here. And I also wanted to say thank you, everyone, for all the subscribers I've gained over the last couple of days and all this traffic I've gotten on Twitter. I really appreciate it. If you aren't following my Twitter, you can see it right here. It's just at @ourcryptolife. Easy, same name, easy to find. But we are going to take this X token here from PS Labs, and let me blow it up a little bit for you guys. So it's got multiple colors. Looks like it's pink and white and blue. It's going to be interesting. And I don't know how long it takes to render the token, but we shall find out. So if anyone's rendered an X token, go ahead and leave a comment below or leave a comment in the chat, and I can feature it just like I can here. So there you go. I can make your chat pop up. So there you go. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Go ahead and show me the hype that you guys have for minting this token and rendering it live on stream. So with that being said, let's go back over to PS Labs and let's go ahead and try to do this here. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the big screen here so you guys can see what I'm seeing, a bigger picture. So here we go, PS Laboratory, in case you are new to here. If we go ahead and go over to the Launchpad for Stargaze, I will show you guys the X token right now. Actually, I think it's still under the featured. So here it is, Stargaze X. We'll blow this up a little bit so you guys can see it. But basically what it is this is on the Stargaze Launchpad. And in Stargaze X, it's by PS Labs, which brought you Stargaze Citizens, which is a really cool NFT collection that is going off the hooks right now as far as rankings and price. But as you can see, Stargaze X tokens are a utility NFT that allows the user to access the labs by PS Labs. Within the labs, users can create their own AI-generated NFTs, kind of like, Stargaze Citizens. It was all AI-generated. So people can take these X tokens and they can generate them on the PS Labs website. It says it will be rendered and airdropped to the wallet attached to the X token for free. Now the question I have is, will this X token disappear once I render it, or will it stay in my wallet and then I'll get airdropped the result of that? So I'm kind of curious. I don't know. I haven't read anything about this. This is all brand new to me for the rendering piece. So you guys are all learning with me live on stream here. So the whitelist price to mint this was $12.50, and I bought mine. I wasn't whitelisted, unfortunately, but I bought mine for 1,500 stars. I only got one. I know multiple people are buying them in the marketplace for under mint value, which is really good. But let's go ahead and go into the lab here and see what happens. All right, so here's the lab. So you can do this X render diffusion, but you need 3 X tokens to do it. And you can obviously buy them here. It's got little hot buttons here and everything. But I'm going to do the render here. Now, I played around with this a little bit last night. Obviously, I didn't render it. But I wanted to see this window here. So you can see in my stars address, I can name my NFT. I can change the aspect ratio, the speed. I don't know what the speed is. Let's see here what this I says. Seeds unlock unique, highly curated styles within the lab. Run 15 Sombre. What is seeds? The lab can be applied to your X and Y. Huh. Okay. I don't know what's... Oh, never mind. It doesn't say speed. It says seed. Aspect ratio, landscape or portrait or square. I think I'm going to stick with the normal, default of landscape here. Not sure how many people are watching right now, but if there's anyone watching, what should I name this NFT? Go ahead and leave a comment or leave a chat and creative description. So this is where you can put the direction, creative direction, that you can put the keywords in there so it renders and builds what you want. I'm trying to think of, let's see here. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of what we can do. All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and name this. There's already been like robot wars. There's been a lot of space apes in general. Let's say, man, I'm really struggling with this. I don't know what I should call it here. Creative direction. Let's do a long lost. Well, actually, I don't know if you're supposed to type what you want to see. Okay, so these must be like keywords you can use. I wonder if you can only use 3 keywords. 60s, calotype, magic realism, crayon art, inverted colors, watercolor, long exposure, manga, street art. Street art may be cool. I'm either leaning towards digital art or street art. What are you guys thinking here? Okay, so you can add multiple keywords here. So let's do digital art, surrealism. Let's do refresh. Retro wave might be cool. I'm not sure how many keywords you can add in here, but we'll see. Fantastic planet. Gothic. Let's try to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 words here. Okay, so let's name this a Gothic planet. I don't know. All right, so I'm going to name this a Gothic planet using my X render token, the one that I showed you earlier live on stream here. Digital art, surrealism, retrowave, fantastic planet, and Gothic. I don't know if I want to keep planet because what if it's not a planet? So I may name it a Gothic world. We'll do that. All right, so I'm going to hit submit render here. Here we go. Let's go. Maybe in 3, 2, 1. Submit render. Your render is now queued. Okay. So my render's queued. And now it says I have 0 out of 1 to render. Don't know how long it's going to take to render. Let's go ahead and go to my profile here. Let's see if that X token still shows up or not. Okay, so the X token still shows up here. There it is, X6211. We are rendering right now. No idea how long it takes to render. I don't see anything new in my my Stargaze here, my NFTs. So yeah, I'm really curious. How long does it take to render? If it takes a couple minutes, a couple hours, I'm not really sure. But in case you guys are wondering, that is how you render your X token. You go to labs, labs.ps-lab.io, and you can render your X token. Now, X render, VQGAN, you need 1, or you need diffusion, you need 3 of them. So you got to remember that. I only had 1, so I had to use the VQGAN X render, but you can render with 3 of them. So I'm guessing this one probably has more details than this one. I mean, if you look at their little example here, that one looks way more detailed than the VQGAN. But it's really simple. That's how you do it. I'm going to go to Twitter here, and I'm going to see if PS Labs has said anything about rendering. I do know I saw a tweet the other day saying that their lab was open, and it's in beta. Okay, so giveaways. Let's see here. There may have been no tweets about it other than the beta was in. Okay, so let's go ahead and head over to their website here, and let's do some deep dives on their website just to see if there's anything here. The lab, this just goes to the lab website. Let's click on these 3 arrows. Anything? No, it just shows my wallet. Okay. All right. X-Render token. They have a GIF animation token as well. This one's pretty cool. Okay, so let's click on the X-Render token. And let's see here. Okay, allows use of the lab. Ability to migrate your X tokens cross-chain. Okay, token reset every run, roughly a week. I don't know what that means. Tokens reset every run. Constantly updated AI. Let's see here. Each NFT will be minted in a candy machine style. Okay. Every piece started from observing the organic behavior of ink dropping on a water tank. Okay. It's interesting. Access lab. So these are the results that some people have done with their X tokens. I mean, those look pretty detailed. Those look pretty cool. Here's some X tokens. Okay, and it just goes into their Discord here. So it doesn't say how long it takes to render, but as you can see, these, I mean, look at this one right here. That's really cool with all those different characters there. I mean, some of these can get really detailed just from rendering, so I'm kind of curious if by me putting 5 keywords in there, what it's going to do. So that's all their examples. Let's go ahead and go back to my wallet here just to see if anything's there. I have a feeling it's probably going to take a couple hours, though, would be my guess. Yeah, so it's still showing the X token here. Yeah, so my guess is it's probably going to take a couple hours. So let's go ahead and check out the Launchpad here. There's been quite a few projects coming out here in the next week or 2 or 3 weeks. Their featured tab doesn't really have any of the new ones that just launched, but you can see the new ones right up here. Some of these just launched. I'm really excited for the Space Ape Society. These ones look pretty cool. I know a lot of people are hyped about these just because of the detail. Some of them are like themed, like Freddy Krueger or Darth Vader, I've noticed. So that should be pretty cool. It starts in 5 days for the non-whitelist people. 5 days and 18 hours, where it looks like the whitelist people only get 2-minute advantage to minting. We also have, I know this one just launched, $12.99 stars, Domingo Dudes, never heard of that. Star Kids sold out really, really fast, I noticed. I saw this launch this morning, and I literally hit refresh when it was at 67%, and suddenly it was at 100%. And these are actually going for 650 stars for the floor price when you minted it for 500. So it's already 150 stars more than the mint price. Apparently a lot of these, a lot of people like these. I got something stuck in my throat. Need to hydrate. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and go back here. So these kind of remind me, I don't know if you guys remember Jimmy Neutron back in the day. Doesn't it kind of remind you of like that Jimmy Neutron, or not Jimmy Neutron, well, Jimmy Neutron and Fairly Odd Parents. Remember Fairly Odd Parents? Probably because of the big eyes. So that just launched. Let's see some other new ones here. These are all the other new ones here. Banana Milkshake is another one. I just did a video featuring Banana Milkshake. Muscle Mice, that one actually sold out really fast as well, and that one launched for 100 stars. Pixel Dragons is really new. They're really cheap, 69 stars, but if you do own 2 Pixel Dragons, they said that you are eligible to get airdrop like a dragon egg. I don't know what this dragon egg is or how rare the dragon egg will be, But I recommend you guys definitely pick up 2 pixel dragons because you don't know what this egg airdrop is. I mean, it may be valuable. Let's see here. AI for elements. Morphins is another one that just launched that sold out, I think, in like 12 hours. But the floor price is really high on that one too. So you minted it for 199 stars. And if you go to the marketplace, the floor is 590 stars. So that one jumped up a lot. They did say in their description here that Gen 2 Morphins will be airdropped to 20 random Gen 1 minter addresses. So there's only 118 total, and 20 random addresses are going to receive the Gen 2 Morphins, which are going to be rare. I was debating on picking this one up, and I should have, especially since the floor is so high, and it was only 199 stars, but I missed out on that opportunity. So let's see here. And these other ones are pretty kind of old. There was an announcement for Stargaze. Some of these projects, if you notice, they have check marks next to it, which means they're verified to be legit, or they went through some type of verification process. I'm not really sure how they got that check mark, but I assume it's some type of verification process. But if we go to Stargaze's Twitter page here, they did make an announcement that they are going to basically weed out scam projects, and they're going to have to go through a validation process. So let's see here. I just saw the tweet not too long ago, right here, 10 hours ago. So Stargaze actually said we're working on a number of solutions to better curate projects launching on Stargaze. Unverified tag until verified by the community. So the community actually gives the verification tag. That's pretty interesting. Name for service with social link, media links, increased collection creation fee, and more sorting options. I do know someone said how much will the fee be. Yep, so Curious Cosmonaut Research on Twitter asked how much it would be. Stargaze said it's going to be up to a governance vote, but they're thinking 500 stars. So what that means is any new projects that want to launch on Stargaze, they need to pay a creation fee of 5,000 stars or whatever it's going to be for the governance. So that way they can launch their project on the Launchpad. I think that's going to be pretty good because, you know, that's quite a few stars that people are dedicating to launching their project. So that should be good. Let's see here. Now, here's something I didn't know about Stargaze. So I thought the mint, when you minted something, it was all random. I got that impression already, but apparently it doesn't. It's not random. It mints from like 1 to the last one in their order. So a lot of people were saying, well, people can manipulate this, like addresses. You know, creators can have separate wallet addresses, and they can manipulate to get all the rare ones and then resell them for higher once it sells out, which makes sense. So someone said randomizing, you know, the order and everything. So Stargaze did make an announcement saying that it's part of the next contract update, and it's going to go to governance. So expect all these proposals to come out on Stargaze, where I definitely recommend you guys all vote for, because these are some big things coming that's going to help us when we mint NFT projects. And you know, it's gonna be worth it. So I definitely recommend that you guys vote on these that are about to come out. They also said there's a shuffle function that anyone can call. There's a time element to the randomness, making it harder to be front run. And then if it says a future iteration will include a random beacon. So it looks like there's actually a couple options already out there for people that sell their, you know, projects on Stargaze. They can make a shuffle function or a time element for randomness. Are people using that? Are creators using that? I don't know yet. This person says search option, but they did launch on the Launchpad and Marketplace. They have search bars now. Basic sorting, days, weeks, months. That would be beneficial. You know, you could see the amount of time that a project's been on the Launchpad or I guess Launchpad. You wouldn't really need it on the Marketplace, I guess. They said weeks, depending on indexer. Okay, so they have to build everything themselves because unfortunately Cosmos doesn't have a tool for that. But that would be beneficial, I think. Let's see here. I think that was all the questions answered. But like this person said right here, I like having the unverified tag idea. Lost good amount of stars to Stargaze Warriors, which I think a lot of people did. I know I got some of them too, unfortunately. So yeah, there's a lot of exciting things coming to the Stargaze right now. and I'm really excited for it. So again, if you guys aren't following my Twitter, this is it right here. It's at ourcryptolife, and let's see here. I'm actually, nope, looks like I lost my window here. I'm actually going to fix the dimensions here real quick, because I don't know if you guys see, but it looks kind of stretched, right? So let's go bounding box. We don't want bounds. I didn't do it. Alright, this one's a little bit better here. Still a little bit stretched. I'm going to have to play around with that because I don't know about you guys if the picture looks good or not, or if it looks stretched. Maybe it's good. Not sure. Let's just go back here. Hold on, but wait, 93.7% of you watching my videos are not subscribed to my channel, so please do me a favor and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's go ahead and increase those numbers, especially if you want to be eligible for some giveaways coming up. I just realized this scene was muted. So yes, so that's everything, you guys. I hope you enjoyed my PS Labs X rendering or X token rendering. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and check out one of the two videos right over here. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one.